Right, hey, what's up guys? Gonna do another quick Pokemon video here. See how long. We'll do a couple of battles maybe, depending on how long they are. Back in the Masterball tier now, so should be a better quality, hopefully. I go with it's pretty much the same team that I've been using for the last couple of seasons, but mix things around a little bit. Hopefully get to show them off a little bit. Sort of tinkered with my Grimmsnarl. I've obviously got the Rotom in now, which I haven't really used much of, but I was using the Roserade for grass coverage, but I've dropped that for now. That's great, it's really helpful. Okay, reconnect. It's a great start, just what I need. Good old Nintendo Online. The ironic thing is I've probably dropped 100 places because of that. It seems the rankings change so quickly. Oh no, only 6. Must be a quiet night. Right, so let's try this again. So yeah, like I was saying, I've changed the Grimmsnarl up a little bit. I've gone for more of a screen setting Grimmsnarl now, as opposed to what I had before. I was I was going for more of the trick before with the lag tail and just trying to slow everything down basically. But I think you can't argue with the screen capabilities, and I think it's going to be Grimmsnarl, Dracovish, Corviknight here, because I'm not too worried about anything else that they've got there. Like I say, I get Grimmsnarl in early. I'll sort of give you an example of what he's all about. I mean, you've probably seen this before, it's what Grimmsnarl does best, but we'll do it again. Like I say, the Dracovish has got enough physical attack that it should be able to take care of most of this team. Corviknight will be just there to control, maybe the Snorlax, probably be the best at Mimikyu. You've got Dracovish for the Togekiss and the Cinderace and the Aegislash if need be, and I think, to be honest, Grimmsnarl shouldn't have too much of a problem with the Arctovish, or whatever, one of the Vishazolts. Right, let's see how it goes. Aegislash, that's fine. There's plenty of time to get the screens up. So I'm going to go with a Reflect first. I always tend to use Reflect first because my Grimmsnarl is very specially defensive, so it's not generally going to get one-shotted by anything sort of special. This is where he gets one-shot by special. Ooh, not quite, but that's fine. I mean, that was a crit as well, so that's fine. It gives us time to get the light screen up. That's pretty much its job done. I've got the light clay on that as well, so they're both going to be doubled in duration. So it's going to take a long time for him to be able to really do any damage to us. So I'm going to send the Dracovish in. I'm going to send the Corviknight in actually. Because what I want to do now with the Corviknight is try and set up a little bit, bed in a little bit, because he's not really going to be able to do too much to me while that light screen's up. And obviously you've got the reflect. I mean, I've got iron defense if I need to bulk up any more. But I'm just going to Dynamax now and try and get some damage in on him. I think if I'd have gone Dracovish, she probably would have gone King Shield, and with the Scarf, it's not ideal. I've got no way of getting out of that attack down boost. Well, not boost, down bar. You know, losing my words tonight. Yeah, fair choice. I mean, see what this does anyway. Worst case, I can pull him out without too much drama. I mean, Cinderaces are normally more physical anyway, so Corviknight's in a sort of good place. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not even going to need to switch out. I think even if he Dynamaxes now, I can't see him killing me in one. Or even two, but I think with the second speed boost I could probably outspeed him anyway. Not sure off the top of my head. Get my fake calculator out, just make some calculator noises. But no, I don't think it'll come to that anyway. I don't think he'll waste his Dynamax here, it seems a bit foolish at this stage. It's not going to be worrying us anytime soon. We need a few of those. He's not going to get any more of those. The question is now, is he going to bring the Age of Slash back, or are we going to see what else he's got in the back? Another little ponder. But so far so good. Like I say, I'm not too worried about losing the Grimmsnarl. He's done his job. So he's put the screens down. Sort of a sacrificial Pokemon in this setup. I imagine he's going King Shield here. Oh no, he's just going to straight up cancel the battle. Fair enough. Well, that was a very short battle, so we're probably just going to do another one straight away off the back of that, because I feel like that was sort of too short to justify. I don't know why people quit so early. I mean, I don't know what he had in the back, but it must have been something that doesn't like Corviknights. That's all I can say. Let's go straight into the next one. Battle number 50 as well. So let's see. So it's going to be a Grimmsnarl lead again. It's going to be... I'm going to take the Rotom, because I think that's going to deal with Corviknight, Quagsire, and I'm going to take the Mimikyu, because I think Mimikyu is going to be able to deal with anything else really that's going to bother us. So again, it's going to be the same as the last battle. Essentially, Grimmsnarl is going to get the shields up. If it does anything else, that's a bonus, but that's what he's there for. And then hopefully from there we'll be able to control the battle like we did last time, but we shall see. So he's left with the Gardevoir, so that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, go for it. So I'm going to put the light screen up first, because I know for a fact that Gardevoir is not going to have any physical moves here, so I might as well just... Ooh! Critical again! Grimmsnarl's drawing those criticals today. I mean, that's fine. That's not really a problem. I mean, I would have liked to have got the reflect up as well, but light screen's probably the more valuable of the two. So a bit of Shadow Claw here. should do the trick. Special attack full, that's not going to bother us at all. Let's see. Sort of guarded what he's got. Yeah. Alright. So 2 for 2. Let's see what he goes for now. Eye shot, yeah. I think to be honest, my best bet here is going to be a Dynamax Max Starfall. I'd be surprised if he doesn't Dynamax here as well. But I'm hoping he doesn't, to be honest. Because I don't think this will kill Dynamax. I'm not sure if it'll kill regular, but it's, obviously, it's always going to be better, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Dynamax. So I'm going to get a Max Steel Spike to the face, which will probably kill me. Which actually leaves us in a bit of a bad way. I mean, I brought a Rotom just in case of the Quagsire. I mean, it might still be in the back. He might have his Corviknight, but we'll see what this does anyway. So yeah, nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough. Less Mimic, you can somehow magically live this, which I would be very surprised at. Mimikyu doesn't live anything. Yeah. Okay. Well, on the plus side, I guess the defense up isn't really going to bother us. But on the downside, we have a choice to make here because we don't know what he's got in the back. We're going to have to lock into a move here. And if he's got the Quagsire and I go electric, it's game over. If he has the Corviknight and I go leaf, it's game over. I mean, to be honest, I can't really go leaf anyway. I think it's going to have to be discharge. It's the only chance I've got. I think this is game over. Yeah, that's a shame. That was a really short battle as well, so I'll tell you what, we'll do one more. We'll do one more, round this out, 1 win, 1 loss. Let's hopefully end the video on a positive note. But yeah, that was unfortunate. I've had a couple of crits there, otherwise Grimmsnarl would have lived, would have got the reflect up, but it could have been a different game. I mean, it's just one of those, you know, that's what happens. Luck of the draw. So let's get one more battle in. I think the setup was right. It was just, maybe I would have been better off bringing the Corviknight instead of the Rotom, but I just thought if it comes to it, I think the Rotom was the better choice. I mean, I still don't know what his last was. Never will, but I still think, you know, sort of overlooked the buy shot. I didn't really think about it too much, to be honest, and that's probably where I went wrong. But there we go. You live and learn. Cool. It's taken a long time tonight. Yeah. This is really entertaining. It's crazy. Seems like whenever normally you go on and it's like pretty instant, and then you try and record a video and things disconnect, and wow, I've actually never had that come up before, ever. So yeah, that's a new one. There we go. breaking new ground on this channel. Let's try again. God, so long-winded. Yeah, you can see from my other team I was sort of tinkering about. I've tried a few different options, but just none of them have panned out very well so far. There we go. That was strange. Alright. So okay. I think this is gonna be the same as the first battle, Grimmsnarl, Dracovish, Corviknight. Because the Corviknight is going to be able to control the Gyarados. Conkeldurr is not going to be a problem to Corviknight. Yeah, I think that's the best. It's the best shout. Again, I'd like to take the Mimikyu. Just for safety, but I can't really justify it. I imagine he will probably lead with his Grimmsnarl. Generally, that's one thing I tend to find. Anyone who has a Grimmsnarl in their team will lead Grimmsnarl generally, which obviously makes sense. I mean, I'm literally making a video now showing you the benefits of that, but I imagine he'll lead the Grimmsnarl. Or the Aegislash, possibly. There, it's one of them two, definitely. So, get those screens set up early and we'll take it from there. It's probably going to be screen on screen for the first couple of turns. That's fine. Oh no, Aegislash, that's good. Should get a reflect in. See what he does here. Shadow Ball. Ironhead, fair play. See, that's great. If I hadn't had the reflect up there, that would have killed me. So, just gives us a chance to get that light screen up, and then we can start doing damage. Ironhead, that's fine. Grimmsnarl's done his job. Critical hit, Jesus. Grimmsnarl's really taking some punishments now. Okay. Again, there's not much point going Dracovish here because he's just going to King Shield, layer our attack, and we don't need that. So I'm going to do exactly what I did last time. Hopefully this guy won't quit out as easily, but we shall see. I think Corviknight is the best. He's generally the best one in this team to Dynamax because you're just giving him that speed. And he's already such a tank. I mean, that's not very effective. I know it's Dynamax, but that's fine. It's doing a good amount of damage. Close combat, that's not going to worry me at all. Look, 30 damage, yeah. And he's lowering his own defense, which helps us out. We're raising our speed, everyone's a winner. That's fine. I mean, even the +2 speed is going to be more than enough for us. In fact, yeah, what am I talking about? Max goes through, so it doesn't even matter. we're still going to have the +3 speed. The good thing is as well is this Corviknight, and I don't know if it's true for all Corviknights, to be honest. I imagine it is, but with the +3 speed, it's outspeeding everything really. I mean, it outspeeds a Dragapult, which is just crazy. So it's pretty unstoppable. +3 speed, Roost. I mean, unless you're killing it in one hit, it's not going down very easily at all. And he's doing this close combat, and it's just doing nothing. And I've not even. I mean, I've got the Reflect up obviously, but I've not even began to buff Corviknight's defense yet. So it's so important. I think just getting those screens up, getting Corviknight in is such a key part of this team. Really helps it survive. And the good thing here is he's clearly not bought anything that he fancies against the Corviknight, otherwise it would have come out already. I mean, he's really suffering now. He's got in 2 defense downs, an attack down, special defense down. He's really suffering. What's he going for here? Shadow Sneak? Must be. Yeah. That's strange. Why would he go for Shadow Sneak? Critical hit. I'm taking a lot of critical hits tonight. It's unusual. Okay, just slash out the way. See what else he's got. Rotom Heat, why did he not bring that out sooner, I wonder. But that's fine, we've got something to do with that. Is he going to go fire, or is he going to go lightning, just in case? The only issue we've got if he goes thunder is discharge is paralysis. Hopefully we catch him with max flare, that'll be perfect. It's a shame we have to sacrifice the Corviknight's +3 speed there, but it's I'd rather keep him in the back, let him live to fight another day. Yeah, it's lovely. That's going to do absolutely nothing to us. Yeah. Perfect, 4 times resist and the light screen up with the sunlight. Reflect wore off, but that's fine. So we'll go Vicious Ren. This should more or less. I mean, it won't kill him. I wouldn't have thought. Not Dynamax stand in the sun, but it'll do enough. Yeah, that's fine. He's not going to be able to kill us in this time. No chance. And that was the end of Rotom. So let's see what he's going back. That's what I mean. The screens are blowing up now, but they've done their job, really. I mean, I've got rid of Rotom. That was his sort of most potent danger to my Corviknight. Get a Gyarados. Gyarados is not going to be able to. I mean, I probably won't even need to swap out, to be honest. It's a Moxie Gyarados, so it could get a bit of benefit from killing my Dracovish, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah, I'll get the attack up again. Something enough to see off Corviknight. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to iron defense straight away because I just want to make sure I don't leave anything to chance. But he can't Dynamax now, so he's got no. Ooh. That was not something I was expecting to have. Okay, that's changed the game a little bit. Okay, the sunlight's faded. That's good, but I think, to be honest, he's going to have to miss his next one of those if we are going to want to survive. That's it for us. Ah, that's a shame. Well, I think that battle's going to have to wrap things up, which is a shame. We couldn't end on a winning streak, but I think you've sort of seen the benefits of this team anyway. Bit unlucky there towards the end, but I mean that's unusual. I mean, I don't see too many Gyarados running Fire Blast, but that's how it goes sometimes. You win some, you lose some. So that's where we're going to leave it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, catch you guys later. Have a good one.